Yeah, get a little bit of gasoline. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crush scene. I'ma make it burn.
What's going on, guys? This is Steve from S.W.E. Racing. Ain't been on in a while. Figured I'd show you a little video. Kind of ain't been doing much. We kind of have gone into giving up the fact that we're going to be racing anymore. We probably have a couple more races. We're working on something right now. And we're just kind of taking our time, trying to put the fun back in it. I've been doing this for 20 years, so I kind of reached a point where I'm ready to stop working on cars and racing. And we've been eliminating some stuff. I know the last time you guys were here, we had the Pro Truck here, street stock here. We actually have another street stock in storage that we're going to probably sell that one. My championship one, we're not selling. We have a late model. We're going to probably sell the late model. Just going to tell you that. But we're going to finish it first. Get it fully turnkey. We've got everything to do it. I'm just picking away at it. It's been hot here in the shop, so I ain't been in the shop much. We got a mess in the shop. It wouldn't be S.W.E. Racing if we didn't have a mess in the shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around, give you guys a little tour, and we'll take a look at some stuff we got going on. So right over here, we bought out 2 teams of race car stuff. I need to get all of this on shelves. We're going to list all this stuff. I don't know if we're going to list it separately or if we're just going to have an open house type auction stuff where we're going to get rid of all this stuff. You see my YZ252 stroke over there? That's a 2017 that has 4 rides on it. I paid like $8,100 for it. It's still brand new. I'm going to probably be putting that up for sale if anybody's interested in it. You can still see the factory red and blue lines on the tires. It has no hours basically on it. We had break-in on it and probably 2 half-hour rides, 3 half-hour rides on it since. So we're going to be selling that off. We've got all kinds of spools, shocks, coilover springs for coilover cars. We got big springs we're going to be selling. We got, let's see, there's like 3 bars underneath these quarter panels and stuff, body parts that we're going to be selling. They're under there, those 3 bars there. Magnesium bell housings. Some of these parts we're going to use on the late model. The distributor is going to probably be sold. The headers we're using, the exhaust, everything like that. We got screens for noses. We got extra body parts. Those ones there are junk. We just took off this car, so we're going to replace those. We got air intake for late model style stuff. We've got rotors. We've got brake stuff. We've got a bunch of different stuff. And this ain't even all of it. I still got a storage unit full of stuff too. So anybody want to buy some drums? I got 4 sets of those. I got 2 pearls that are blue. That little kid set there is, I shouldn't even bought it. It was at a yard sale. But anyways, so this is what we're putting together. That quarter panel was destroyed. That's one of the ones you see back over there. This front fender over here was destroyed. We got a new front fender for it. We're going to put on it. Transmission's there. Rear bumper cover. 2 seasons on this 602 crate. That's what our Pro Lates run here. We got everything, the aluminum driveline, the seats over there, your air intake for the carburetor. Now this car went around backwards into the wall, so it took a little hit, so we're having to rebuild all the back bumper area, which ain't a big deal. The fuel neck got broke, so we got that getting welded up. And then we're just going to slowly pick away at this. This here is a VC perimeter chassis. You can see we're running the quick change rear end. all the best parts that are on this car. This will be a really nice car. I think when we're done, we're going to be asking probably right around 12 for it. Turnkey, ready to go. So if anybody's interested in that, shoot me a message. We got all the interior stuff to get done. The shifter's there. We got to get the gauges all put in that are over there. We've got everything to put it together. We're just gonna get it done. So as you can see, this is a full coilover car, rack and pinion, huge radiator, all the best stuff that you can get. This car here should do very, very well in our Pro Late division, or even, this is actually what you would consider a super late. It's just dumbed down by putting the 602 in it, and this car here I know will run really, really good times. It's a really good car. So, all right, guys, that'll be it for now. We'll catch you some a little later. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, so like I said, we've pretty much retired from racing. The plans on the late model is to get it put together, get it dialed in. We may run it a couple times and then just sell it and get out from underneath it. My enclosed is also for sale. The street that's in storage, which I'll put some videos out on that. It's a really well built street stock. That's going to be for sale. I don't think I want to put the time into putting it all together. I think I'm going to sell it the way it is and just walk away from it. I just, like I said, I've done it for 20 years. I've kind of had enough. Just thought I'd owe you guys an explanation of why I haven't really been putting out videos. I'm just focusing on other things in life. Kind of getting debt free, and I don't owe anybody anything right now. I just don't want to go into debt to keep doing this racing like I have for the last 20 years. I've paid off all my loans that I took out for racing, and just kind of what it is. I mean, I just want to not have to worry about that. I got Harley I want to ride. I got camping I want to do. I just, when you race a weekly series like that, every weekend goes into racing, and every night off after work, you're in the shop working to do the best you can out on the track, and just kind of the way it is. So we're gonna kind of wind this down, and I don't know that it'll be the end of the channel. I still have really good friends, Fleming Family Racing, you know, I mean, just a bunch of people out there that like to hear from me. And so maybe it's nothing you're interested in that I do in the future from here, and not anything that brought you to this channel, and that's okay too. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't start this channel to get famous. I didn't start it to get some big following or subs or get paid off YouTube. I did it so that my kids and my grandkids, when I'm long gone and they want to remember me for who I was, they can get on YouTube at any time and watch any one of my videos. Any of my friends that like me or want to go back after I'm dead and gone, if they're still here and they want to see who I was, they don't have to try to recall in their mind who I was as a person, or who my personality was, or if I was a caring, giving person, if I would bend over backwards to help you, or anything like that. It's all right there. It's never going to go anywhere, and neither am I as far as I planned. But so maybe we'll transition into something else. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. I don't know. Appreciate all you guys throughout the couple of years riding along with me. I've had a really good time. Multiple championships. The last 21, 22 was amazing. Just 20 years of racing. Sometimes you just got to say, okay, that's enough. I got other things. You see, my teeth need worked on. I got other things I can put my money into. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my teeth done, stuff like that, and you know, personal goals in life that I'm going to get back on. And wish you all the best. We'll catch you on the next one.